Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how I make my simple and tasty spinach and meatball pasta. So let's get started. Now, like for most of my recipes, we only need a few ingredients, you all. Now I'm using my pre-cooked frozen meatballs. I buy these at Sam's. Feel free to use either Italian sausage, ground beef, or your meat of choice. I have my pasta sauce here. Now this is jar sauce, but feel free to use, I use crushed tomatoes sometimes with a little tomato paste, and we can add our own seasonings with that. You need your noodles. I'm using rotini, but feel free to use whatever you like. I have some spinach here we're going to add to our pasta, and of course, we need some cheese. I'm going to start by adding my noodles to my boiling water and boiling those until they are al dente. And while my noodles are boiling in another pan, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my sauce. Now again, for those who are not using a jar sauce and you're using crushed tomatoes and a little tomato paste, I'm going to recommend that you spice up your sauce with mainly Italian seasoning, and then you can salt, pepper to your own discretion. But just give that a try. It'll add a lot of flavor. So we're going to heat up this sauce. I'm going to add a little bit more into mine. I'm using 2 jars of, let me see how many ounces. They are 24 ounces each. And as far as my noodles, I use 1 box, okay? I think it's like 1 ounce. Once I've added all of my sauce, I'm going to go ahead and add in my meatballs. And I'm just going to heat this up on a medium to medium high heat. Of course, we want to give this a stir. Now what I recommend is, depending on what type of, if you're using jar sauce, make sure you taste your sauce before you put it together with your pasta. Right now we're going to allow this to warm up and start cooking a little bit, and then I'll taste my sauce and see if there's anything we need to add to it. And if there is, you can go ahead and do that at that time. Alright, so we'll be back once this starts getting heated up, honey. Alright, you all, my sauce is nice and warmed. I've tasted my sauce and I've added a little more seasonings that I like. And at this point, I'm going to stir in my spinach, okay? Now we're only going to cook it for just a few more moments, and then we're going to turn the heat off. Make sure you keep an eye on your noodles. Mine are ready to be drained, so I'm going to stir this through and drain my noodles. And be sure to preheat your oven to 350. Alright, now at this point, we can turn the heat off. And what we're going to do is combine our pasta with our our pasta with our sauce and pour it into our baking dish. And you can just spray that baking dish lightly with a little cooking spray. And then we're going to top it with our cheese. And we just want to make sure our pasta is combined well with our sauce before we put it in our baking dish. And the last step is to add your cheese. Whatever cheese you like and how much you like. And now I'm going to cover mine and I'm going to bake it, and when I come back I'll show you the finished product and I'll let you know how long I baked mine for. Alright, so here's my spinach and meatball pasta that I baked for 45 minutes. I uncovered it for the last 8 minutes or so. So in just a moment I'll just kind of dig into it so you can see, but this will be our dinner tonight. And once it kind of cools off a little bit, you can get you some of that pasta, honey. Ooh. The cheese. It smells amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm trying to see it in there with that spinach. It's nice and moist. That's why you want to make sure you have enough of your pasta sauce. And there it is. It's so simple and easy. And what I love about it is that you can use whatever noodles you like, whatever sauce you like, whatever meat you like, honey. Vegetables or not. So I want you to give it a try. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. And you have a wonderful, blessed day.